Hey guys, this is Coach Tyler from Fame Greenville. I'm really excited today to be walking you guys through some of my favorite jump drills, trainings, and techniques. Go ahead and do a fast general stretch and workout and we'll begin. Starting in an overextended squat, use that low V arm placement to push backwards on your hips, keeping your heels on the ground. Use this to open up your hip flexors while we rock back and forth. Once you get into a little bit of a deeper stretch, we like to focus on getting our belly button down to the ground. Once we're into a pike, it's the same concept, getting your elbows and forearms down. When we get ready for splits, it's really important that our hips are squared, meaning that our back shoelaces are on the ground. Once your hips are down, go ahead and lift up your back leg. In our middle split, we still focus on getting our belly button down to the ground. The most important aspect of our leg kicks are opening up our hips, maintaining a tight core, tight arms into a low V, and an extended knee with a pointed toe at the very top. We like to focus down on a big snap down, getting our toes together at the end. One of my favorite drills is called a cross open. We begin into a hollow body hold. We lift our hips up to a 90-degree angle. Once we do the cross motions, we lift our back shoelaces up until they touch the floor behind us. Use that low V placement to continue pushing your hips backwards. Another really great drill of mine is to begin into a straddle. Lift both feet up into a toe touch position, hold for a couple of seconds, and then we do an exaggerated hip lift into a circular motion back down into a hollow body. The next drill is a lot of really great V-ups. When we do these, we focus on that same knee extension and also holding for a couple of seconds if you're able to balance. It's really important that your low V arm placement is correct, followed by an extended toe at the very top. You can see the kids really squeezing their low V arm placements. Focus on that most importantly. When you're first beginning on working out your jumps, it's important to not get discouraged and not seeing a lot of progress. A lot of time, focus, effort, and consistency goes into seeing any drivers take place. A lot of these kids have been with me for several months. It has taken them just this long to see these drivers take place. Be patient and as positive as you can, and I assure you the results will come. When I'm spotting my athletes, I like to ensure that we're leaning back and getting a full hip rotation, like I've said so many times throughout this video. We can see here, Ava has a really good snap down and a really great arm placement with her low V. We can see here once we finally begin to see the hyperextension. Really, it's not necessarily about flexibility, it's about rotating the hips like we did earlier in our drills. With Audrey here, we see a really great chest placement and a great extended toe at the very top. I like to focus on what we call stop or freeze counts when we do our 2 jumps. So basically here, after we hit a hurdler, we freeze to the front and then we extend through to a toe touch one more time. When we do our hurdlers, it's important to see a great lift, like a straight ride basket with your arms, and again, focusing on arm placements and pointer toes in our toe touch. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch. If you want to see more tips and drills, make sure you like and subscribe for more.